Alright, so let's start with this first circle. We've been able to identify the diameter and what the radius is. Now, let's continue from that radius. So we said the radius is any line that comes from the center of the circle and touches any part of the circumference. Alright? It could be this way, it could be this way, it could be this way. And each of these lines are the same length because they come from the center and they touch any part of the circumference. So all of these lines are known as the radius. Now, knowing the radius is very key to our understanding of circle theorem because you're going to see a lot of questions that have the radius in them. Now, I'm going to draw another circle and bring out another component, okay? Now, you see a line that starts from one part of the circumference and touches another part of the circumference is called a chord. A chord. Now, the longest chord in a circle is the diameter because the diameter cuts across half of the circle, all right? But basically, any line that starts from one part and touches another part is called a chord, okay? Now, why are chords important? Chords can actually divide a circle into two segments. So let's say I have this chord here. Let's say I have this chord over here, all right? Now you see this large region, this larger region of the circle is called the major segment. And this smaller region of the circle is called the minor segment, okay? So this is major segment, minor segment. Now what is the difference between the segment of a circle and the sector of a circle? So what's the sector and what's a segment? Well, you can see what a segment is. A segment is a region of the circle that is cut off by a chord, all right? And so you have the major segment and you have the minor segment. Now, what is a sector? I'm going to draw another circle here. I hope you can see my board clearly. Now, when a portion of a circle is bound by two radii, remember the plural for radius is radii. When a portion of the circle is bound by two radii, that portion is known as the sector. Now take note, it's not only bound by two radii, it's bound by two radii and an arc. Alright? This is an arc. So that portion is called the sector. In this case, this is the minor sector, and this over